Of course, some people don't have a choice but to be on the road during storms like these. We're talking about truck drivers, and they have some advice for others who may be out on the road. Channel 8's Zach Worthington spoke with some of them passing through Lincoln in our New at 10 segment.
I spoke to some truckers to see what they were seeing out on the roads and to find out how they handle hazardous conditions. With blizzard warnings and winter weather advisories across most of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State is expected to wake up to a few inches of snow, making travel a bit of a challenge. Those worsening road conditions are already being seen by truckers traveling across the state.
Pretty wet, and a lot of drizzle and fog, and salt on the roads were kind of overbearing on our mirrors and stuff, where we made it hard for us to see other cars and stuff going by.
Leonard Gransky has been in the trucking business for over 40 years. Gransky hopes to avoid the brunt of the storm as he drives south towards Joplin, Missouri. He says if he was going north, it would be a different story.
If I was heading up to Montana right now, I'd probably be staying home, wait till morning. You get out in that stuff tonight and you can't see, you park it and you don't know where you're parking.
Luckily for these two veterans, they have experienced traveling during big winter storms and have some advice for those who haven't been through one.
Kind of watch my mirror brackets and the corners of the windshield. When it starts icing up there, then I know the bridges and the road's starting to get a little tacky. You kind of watch. If the road turns shiny, you know you're doing something you shouldn't be out on.
Leave a little more ahead of time and plan for, slower travels. I mean, we've got to roll no matter what. I mean, black ice, sleet or snow. I mean, we just got to do it.
Both truckers say that driving slower, increasing the space between cars on the interstate, and checking in on weather forecasts by radio are all tips that they utilize. If all else fails, sometimes it's best to pull over and wait it out. The two men I talked to also say patience in these situations is a virtue. They hope everyone traveling in this weather is generous on the road. Give some other drivers some extra space.
Good tips. Thank you, Zach, for the story.